I was a very angry person. And I had no idea why, but I just knew that it wasn't right, that there was something just not right.
All I remember was really he just saying to me that, don't worry, my dear, we can fix that little problem for you.
I suppose it was Christmas 1988.
Over 30 years ago, I was living in the UK.
The first wine was about 18 years old.
It was 5 years ago now.
My boyfriend went to America. He was playing in a band at the time, and I knew straight away that he had been with somebody else. 3 months later, we got back together, and I got pregnant.
I was having a relationship with this guy, and that's my first sexual relationship. And I discovered I was pregnant.
And I met a guy. It was all nice, and 3-4 months into the relationship, I found that I was pregnant. And I told him, and he's like, "You can't keep the baby."
I'd met somebody, and after 4 months I found out I was pregnant. I was just in shock. I didn't really believe it. I couldn't really tell anybody.
So I took the train home that day, that night, and my boyfriend met me off the train. And as we're walking towards my house, I told him that I was pregnant. And he told me that it was 6th on his list of priority because he had problems in his band. And in that moment, I knew I was in this on my own. And I also knew in that moment that I was going to have an abortion.
That's the danger when abortion is legal in a country. You can just go just very quickly, and there's no preparation, there's no thinking about it. Everything just happens so fast.
I was lying on the bed. I was crying. I didn't want to do it.
I wasn't proud of it, but I did it.
I didn't know what I was going to do. I'd never done it.
I don't remember being told there are other options, or maybe you could speak to someone else who's had one and maybe hear 2 sides of the story.
Because I thought, is that really leaving me behind? Once again, I find myself back with the emotional trauma. The guilt that I've killed a child. I didn't give a child the right to live.
After I got married, I had 2 miscarriages, and I was never able to have children after that. The abortion had a significant effect on my fertility.
You can't have another baby to replace that one.
And as soon as I woke up, I had this instant relief followed by this instant horrible sensation in my stomach. And I knew in that moment I should not have done what I did.
Guilt you feel afterwards. You're never ever the same person. I'm not the same person.
Abortion turns you against yourself. It robs you of your soul.
It's a very hard thing to live with every day of your life.
You're dying inside. Your heart is broken. There's none.
I regretted every day of my life.
I was totally and utterly, when I look back, traumatized.